Hi, welcome to my new channel. My name's David and I'm a faster. And I have been using fasting to lose weight for quite a while now. And I'm almost where I need to be. So I decided to just take a 2-week fast, and I think that will get me to where I need to be. I find that fasting is the most effective and best way to lose weight. And I'm wanting to share that with people who might be interested in doing something like that for themselves. So I'm putting together a course, and I am going to present everything I've learned along the way about how to do this. But let me point one thing out first. I am not a doctor. I don't play one on the internet. I don't diagnose people. And if you're wanting to do fasting and wanting medical advice, you need to go to your own physician. I don't do that, but it has worked really well. I'm going to do this blog, this vlog, what do we call this? Every day of the fast, keep you updated on my progress, and along the way, present a little bit of the information that will go into in great detail in the course that I'm putting together, and hopefully we'll have that ready to go soon. So check back in and give this link to anybody you think might be interested in it. Looking to help people out. A few more things. So a little bit about me. The reason I'm doing this is that was talking to some friends the other weekend. They said, "When are you going to start your course?" I said, "Well, I got to wait until I get to my weight, because people don't want to take weight loss advice from a fat person." And they kind of laughed, and they said, "Yeah, but you're almost there. They can come along with you for the ride." There's just no confidence like actually having seen somebody successfully do what they're talking about. It's a lot of times it's do what I say, not what I do. Well, I'm going to share with you what I've done, and you can see. Now, let me show you some pictures here to give you an idea that, yeah, I really have been fat before. Now, this is me. It's me in high school. I was an Eagle Scout. Actually, I'm an Eagle Scout now. I worked at summer camp that summer. So I'm looking pretty lean there. That's a good weight for me. Number of years later, you can hardly, that face is so swollen up and surrounded by fat, you can hardly make it out. But that is me. Now, here I am on my journey. This is 3 days into a fast, a water-only fast. This is what I use, carrying an 80, 90-pound battery. No problem whatsoever. A lot of times people think fasting is going to make you weak. There's actually athletes that run on fat instead of carbohydrates. It's what you're living off of when you're fasting is the fat that you've got stored in your body. So it's not like I'm completely not eating. It's that I'm dining on meals that I've had in the past, saved them up for later. Now is later, and I'm going to fast until I'm finished. And so we're going to give you some tips along the way, a little bit of details. Try to keep it short. Oh, by the way, this is a coat that I had in college, and it's starting to get a little bit big on me. I've got the suit coat from when I was my fattest. We'll do that another time. That's kind of hilarious. Now, another thing I have, did I tell you what I not a doctor, but what I am is a lot of other things. I'm a certified consulting hypnotist, and I found hypnotism is really helpful to make fasting easy. I use it on myself, and I will share that with people in my class. So maybe in a few of these episodes, we'll talk a little bit about hypnosis, because a lot of people don't know a lot about it. I have a master's degree in engineering. I'm a commercial pilot. For a couple of years, I flew for a living. I gave people rides in an old biplane, and I towed banners, and had lots of fun doing that. But over the years, there's always been the struggle of the weight. Maybe you know some people, maybe you, that just inched up a few pounds every year. After 40 years, it makes a difference. So we will discuss that in depth in the course about why that happens. I'll probably touch on that in one of these episodes. But so every day we're going to report my numbers. I do blood work numbers. I do a blood glucose and the ketones in the blood, the beta hydroxybutyrate, and I got an app here that stores those numbers for me. So I did mine just a little while ago. Blood glucose is 84. It's really good. My beta hydroxybutyrate ketones in blood are 0.7. So I'm not real deep into ketosis, and if you don't know about ketosis, we'll talk about that in one of the episodes. Fill you in on that. And then I'll give you the weight or how much weight I've lost. So today is the beginning. I haven't lost any, yet. So I probably have been burning fat all day. Been eating those old meals. So this is the best measure of how to know when you get to where you want. And to talk about this, but you can see back here, I've still got this little bit of belly here. I need to get rid of that. This is the way we measure that. The good old tape measure here. And let's just see where we're at. Now, the problem with the tape measure is it doesn't change very fast. Okay, I'm at 38. So I've got 35 and a half where I want to be, so I've still got a few inches to go. It's going to be a lot more than a couple of pounds. But I think maybe 2 weeks will get me there. So we'll find out. I'll go long if I need to. The longest fast I have done is 3 weeks. The first fast I did was 2 weeks. So it's a very doable thing, and with the hypnosis, it can really make it easy. And we'll get into more of that. So I'm going to try to keep these short and interesting. Give me some feedback if you want. And I will prepare another one of these tomorrow. I'm real new at this, so I'm sorry if we got any issues with the sound quality. I was working on that earlier. We'll get that fixed up, I hope. And see you tomorrow.